Alright folks, welcome back to part 3 and the final part of this build. Before we get started, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, leave a like on this video. Hit the bell notification if you're on YouTube. If you're on Rumble, please don't forget to follow us there as well. Hit the like and comment section. Well, what's the final part? We've built the airplane. We've built the airport. Well, there's a few little things, and these two were basically our builds, okay? So that's why I didn't. But what's left, if I'm going to say it right, is the two little vehicles. Well, one vehicle, trailer, and so two vehicles and trailer. This one helps with the plane. It has a hook. There's a weird hook thing on the front of the plane that you could use. That this will hook up to. That's cool. It's another way of moving planes around. And then this is the baggage, moving the baggage around. Baggage cart on this with this little vehicle that comes with it. So there you go, there's two little vehicles. So that's the final part. Everything else is built. It should be simple. These two should be simple. Let's get right into it. Let's open our box of coolness. Here, I'll just pull that out because we're pretty much done with this. This is going to be really cool. We're pretty much done with this box. Alright, it's the last we'll should see of it. I'm going to put that over here for now. Alright. So, I mean, we're done with the stickers like I thought we were. Now we're to the front part of our book. Okay, let's open up. Before I get fully into this, I want to open up all these. And I want to open these bags and get into, and then we can get in the building. Okay, there we go. Woo. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a great day. It's a great day. It's actually kind of cloudy today. But here, I'll open this in quiet because it may be loud. Alright, so here we are. This is it. These two bags are labeled number 1, and now we're able to look into building this vehicle. Okay, let's see if we can find what we need to build this vehicle. Let's see here. Okay, so we got two black pieces, and here, let's move this forward. We got a black piece, and then we got side pieces, which are going to be labeled 4, and I think they're going to be in the middle. Nope. Oh yes, because there's going to be a 3 gap. There you go, between those. Okay, we're getting there. We're finding all the pieces. This should be hopefully a quick build, and okay. We got two, but yeah, we're building the final vehicle for the. Even if I don't use it, I can't use it in my Lego City right this minute. Even if I can't do that right this minute, I still have the ability here. We're looking for one piece. Anyway, I still can use it. I'll still use it in the future, maybe. Maybe I'll have a small airport, and I already have some of the vehicles. That's kind of cool. Collecting some of the stuff. Actually, I have more vehicles than I had in my first so-called airport that I never was able to use. That's the one building I never actually had set in my original Lego City that I did years ago when I had started YouTube originally. Number 1, I didn't build on videos. I don't know if that was a thing totally back then. But number 2, I didn't have the space for the airport at the time. Now, I don't know if I could have. Maybe given enough time, I could have redone some things, but that's not how things happen, and life just changes. And I'm kind of saddened by it. I lost stuff, or stuff fell apart. Don't have instructions for it anymore. So on some of it, Anyway, I could look through and figure it out eventually, maybe. But yeah. Anyway, it's just. Yeah, I did that. Cool. And then I have the hook. Yeah. So it's just one of those things. But hey, I've been rebuilding, and actually, probably the only good thing about the rebuild is the fact that I can I can build it. I can build this for you guys now. That's a good thing. I mean, that is actually a good thing. So let's see here. What else do we have? Oh, okay. Okay, gotta put that in there. See, there's the hook. So we got a hook for our vehicle. Okay. Now we got this. We add this to the other end like it wants us to, and here's our hook. So that's the only good thing, and some of the things have been better than the first time around in my Lego City. So it's kind of hard to I mean, eventually it'll come to the point where, hopefully, someday it'll come to the point where it's all better. But some things have been better, like, for instance, I built a few on this channel already. Ambulances, yes. I have ambulances. And I didn't really have one. I had what I called, not a very good ambulance, in my opinion. But it was, I only think I did it in one video where I showed it, but I only had one ambulance, so, I mean, I guess that was okay. But yeah, I only had one ambulance. So I just it's just kind of funny. But it was an ambulance I sort of mocked up. I sort of made my own. And it did its job, okay, but it was too big. It was, I don't know, it wasn't like, it's not like the ambulances I have now, and I'm pretty excited about the ambulances I have now. So let's see here. Well, they did put that there, so I'll give them credit for that. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, okay, so we do that, and then we put that on, and then we go here, and we put some doors in, it looks like, but we also put in some of this stuff. Oh yeah, see, there you go. So there's a vehicle. It's actually gonna be a kind of cool vehicle. Okay, there you go. There it is. We're building two of these today, so they're not that difficult. So we should actually get pretty through them if I don't stop too much and jibber jab. Totally, but I like talking. That's the whole point. Like, Lego is meant to be fun. It's meant so you could talk a bit. You know, like, at least that's what I meant for this. So yeah, I guess that's where we're going to go from there, huh? But yeah, where is the extra steering wheel? Because I wanted to get the steering wheels together, because I thought if I got those together, don't tell me I'll find it later. Let's see. I like it when they are together. Lego usually does it where they are together. Oh, there you go. Then they're just together already. So anyway, there you are. Okay. So now we got to put the steering wheel in here. Let's look. Okay. It looks like they do want it inside here. And then we have this back piece in the back. Is it? Oh, it's a full black. Okay, there you go. Full black piece in the back. There you are. And then we move onward to our other piece. Okay, another flat piece on top. You always get like, you know that the vehicles are going to come out, but you always kind of, because they are small vehicles, so you'll get it, or we'll get it done, one of the two. And then we have the red where the red is, obviously, green where the green is. So it kind of continues up as lights. There you go. Good idea. Flashing lights. At least people know what's going on around the airport. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see here. Instead of the steering wheel, I kind of feel like the steering wheel is up here though, because you gotta have people in there. Okay. Then you can put that in there. And then there's two white pieces on top of the door. Top of the doors. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Okay. There you are. And then we will put on. Oh, there's two of those. We will put on our other. But before we do that, we got to put in two of these flat block pieces. Where are they? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. We got to put on two of them on the top. Okay. Then we got to put it down on the front here. Oh man. And that's it. That is cool. Okay. Then before we do this, we gotta put these little I don't know, they're kind of weird. They're cool pieces. I use them. They're like a weird eyepiece that you stick stuff to the front of it. Yeah, it's dark gray. And then we put this on there as well. There you go. There you are. Oh, whoops, hold on. It was right. The idea was right. Okay. The execution was wrong, but here you go. I want to thank you if you've subscribed, though, to me. Thank you very much. It does mean a lot to me. I want to thank you if you're watching my videos. Yeah. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me. And it's just fun, though. I mean, I do this for fun. I enjoy it. I mean, hey, what better way to do it, spend your day, than to do this? Okay, so... Oh, okay. For the front of this, I have a feeling... Yeah, we're putting in the windshield. Oh, this will be an interesting little vehicle. And then we're going to put on a flat piece. Then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And yes, now we're going to use some tires. Now let's see. Are the tires just the four that we have here? Yes, they are. Because they're white. Okay, there we go. These tires are so common, and they still are in some ways. It depends on the vehicle that carries these type of tires. But these tires are always common in Lego. And then they did Speed Champion cars. They still are sort of common in Lego, but there used to be way, like that was all Lego built was this size of vehicle, pretty much was. Like 4-star ride vehicles or something. Yeah. So, yeah, it's crazy. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that was the problem. Where is it? If that's such a thing, is there one of it, or is it not? It's non-existent. That's under there, but I'm afraid I missed something because I was back here. Oh, that's why. Okay, we gotta fix it. I mean, it was a good idea. The problem is, again, one piece. That's all of this. One piece. Then we put this on here. Then we put this on there. There we go. That looks different now. Okay, cool. And then wheels. It's a different vehicle. It would work. It works. I mean, yeah. They'll pull planes that need this hook. That's the thing. It'll pull planes that need this hook, and the plane I have with this set needs that hook. So, but any other plane that needs this hook, it has it. And I have another vehicle that has a different thing. It has not a hook, but a piece that goes up. There's a little trailer, and you can pull planes that way too. So I have two ways of doing it. So that's good. I don't know what to say. That's awesome. That's brilliant. Okay. So it looks like we're done with this vehicle. That's the first one. So there you go. It's the first little airport vehicle. They'll add to a few airport vehicles I have. Maybe in the future as I build up or something like that, if I ever do, I can pull out these vehicles and say, there's a start to my airport. Alright, so that's a good thing. Sometimes it is cool to collect some things. So let's say, you look at later and you're like, instead of having to buy all those vehicles, you bought vehicles already. So let's say you do a fire station, for example. You didn't do a fire station, but you have the fire people, whatever. Then you could just what's the word? You could sort of just connect. I mean, yeah, there you go. You could sort of just do it, I guess. Build it. Anyway, yeah. There is. What's this? Okay, blue. Oh. So they want me. Yeah, it's sticking out a little bit. So there you go. But yeah, so you have like vehicles. Whether you use them, you can always pick what ones you want. Maybe have some that are extra that are just sitting around. So it depends on what you're doing. I've seen that with airports where, where maybe you have a better vehicle, than you originally had, and I'm glad for what I do have, so it's really nice. Let's see here. Where is that two-piece? We're getting down there. And then we have these two. The cart may not take much to make. I have a feeling it's not going to. Okay. We have a chair. That's good. And, well, we have a white piece that goes on the front. That's not bad either. And then we have another white piece on the front. Oh, is that it? Oh, that is it. Awesome. Then we have a chair that we can set back here. Hold on. I need to rearrange that. I need to put that there. I need to put the chair here. This is just a small vehicle. It's a very small vehicle, which is nice, I guess. Alright. There you are. Small vehicle. And then what we do is we have the steering wheel. We put that in the... Oh, we put that on a piece. Where's that piece? Oh, we put that on the gray piece here. And we put that on here, but I have a feeling, am I doing it wrong? That's what they show me. I just don't want to have anything underneath it. Okay. So it looks like I'm doing it right, though. Okay, I'll give them credit, and then I'll put this in the middle to smooth off the edges of the little vehicle. This is a very little vehicle, kind of cool though, but very little. And then I'll put this on, and this on, and this on, and this little light. These little lights on. There you go. So far, it's very small. It's a very small little airport vehicle. Okay, so we have that done. And then, now we flip it upside down. Well, we won't be able to right away. Okay, I need to do these two pieces. And we need to add, okay, we're going to do it that way. And then what we're going to do on this one, though, no mistakes, but on this one, hopefully, that's different. On this one, we're going to add it like this. So there's a front bar to it. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to kind of, well, hold on. Oh, that's why. Okay. So we're going to kind of do that with it, and then we're going to add in the other bottom to it. There you go. See? And then that's the bottom, and then we get to add the wheels. Okay, so let's add the wheels. Does it matter? Yeah, sort of. There you go. I'll make sure that is showing. That's not a bad looking little. It's not a bad looking little vehicle, guys. There you go. There's your vehicle. Oh man, look at that. That is kind of cool. Okay, so it's just a cool little vehicle. I can see me using simple stuff in the airport, even if I'll still use it. To get in my airport. Even though I do have a couple. I think I have 3 other vehicles at least. And I may have one from another set a long time ago. So, but right now, as far as I know what I've built recently with the 2 airports, between the 2 airports I'm going to have like 5 vehicles and a couple trailers or so. More like 5 vehicles and like 4 trailers or something like that. Anyway, okay. There we go. Let's do this. This should be quicker. Okay, we'll put that to the side. I think we have this. Oh no, it's black 4. Okay, gotta do it right. And we have stuff underneath, so that's not hard to do. Let's do that. This is the little trailer. So this is gonna be a small trailer, which is fine for small airplanes too. This would be awesome too. So then we're gonna do this at the front. Oh wait, before we do that, did I almost add wheels already to it? Oh no, not yet. Okay. Hold on. It's a small thing, so okay, yes, okay. So they still want us to do that, but I need to do this first. So, okay. There we go. And then I add that to here. So there you go, there's your cart. Then I put that on top. So I was headed that right way. It's just weird. Okay. There you go. Okay. I thought I was done with the sticker book, but I will give it credit. I still have the sticker thing. So I thought I was done with the sticker book, but let's show what happened. I thought I was done the last one with the sticker book, but I'm not. So there you go. There's that many pieces left over. What are these? Oh, because of the crates. Okay, never mind. Okay, so here you go. Here's that. And how does that work? Oh, okay. So, 1 sticker. It's 11. 1 little sticker. Right there. 1. Just says 1 on it. Okay. We'll get that sticker. We'll get the sticker. Okay. So, there you go. There's your 1 sticker. Number 1. Now our little baggage and all that stuff can be ready. Okay. So there we go. There we go. Here we are. And here we go. There you go. There's your little cart. And now I have a feeling. Oh yeah, we're still adding to stuff. I have a feeling we're not done yet. We're still adding, but at least most of that part is finished. I can connect it now. I'm not going to right this minute. Actually, I can say that sticker pack is fully finished. So there we go. And then, what do I do? Okay. Well, here we're gonna make this into a package deal. Okay. Then we're going to do this. Okay. We're going to kind of put this towards the middle. And we're going to add it. I believe we're going to add it on top. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see if that's what the case is. Over here? Huh. Well, I don't know what this is for. I really don't. It is a coffee mug. Maybe it's just... Okay, I'm going to add it on top of here. I don't understand what it's for realistically. Let's see if I can add it on top of here. It's not exactly with... It's with the set. I don't understand what it was built for, to be honest. Because it's not on top, it's not anywhere, it's just that. And then this thing, maybe it's a way to move the packages, I don't know. But I'm going to put it on top of here for now. At least it will look good. There's a coffee mug. I guess I don't know, I could just add it with the airport stuff. There's a coffee mug. Actually, I'll just set it on top here for now. And here's an extra piece that I don't need, which is fine. So that we get into what we did last time, and that was the airplane, which we finished the very first episode. So here, let's look at our vehicles. Here you go. Here is your vehicles. This is vehicle. These are the two vehicles that are included as extra with the coffee mug that looks like it glows in the dark, or it has some chemical problems. But anyway, radiation problems. Anyway, there you go. So here's your vehicle, one of your airport vehicles. Here's the other one that hauls the airplane, helps move the airplane around. So there you go. I know I have two of these because I have, between the two airports I built, I have this style, which like this hook style. There's two. There's this hook style, and then there's one that has a thing that sticks up that goes up into a hole in the plane and hauls it around. Or there's this hook thing. So there you go. So now we have two ways of moving planes around, and they're not a problem. And here's another way of loading packages on there. It'll just be added on as, it'll make work quicker for the crew, as long as we have the crew to do it. So there you go. I'll put that up just so it doesn't hit the ground when it drives by. I mean, I guess we could. The wheels are okay. I think they're okay. I think they may rub a bit on here, so you may add, if you added an extra piece, I wouldn't blame you. The front ones seem to work fine. It could even be the stiffness of how things are. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, it may be a little stiff. This one works just fine. This got in there. This one, let's see. Yeah, this one works just fine. So yeah, they might be a little weird, but at least I'm happy. There you go. I bought it for other reasons, but it's nice to have the two vehicles with it. So there you are. That's it for today. I mean, that's all we have is just these two vehicles. So I want to thank you so much for watching this video. And thank you for going through this with me. This is the final part of this airport build. I want to say, keep building with Lego. God bless you. Till next time, next video, maybe even next build. We don't know. We'll see you then. And I want to say bye for now.